How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
The portkey was meant to lead us there.
Hogwarts Legacy.
This has not been the day
It
either
looks so
of us
cool.
expected.
And it's a
But
big
Miriam
open
sent
world.
that
I'm gonna
portkey
explore
to
the
George for a
fuck out of
reason.
it.
And I believe that she
I'm
and
gonna
now
do
George died
every
in
chest,
pursuit of whatever
break
it was
every
meant to
pottery.
lead to. If you're
yeah.
sure you're all right and
love
wouldn't
those.
mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find
Well,
the
I started it at
town,
Brian's yesterday a little bit.
however faded it may be.
Yeah, but I just restarted it on my game.
Mind your step.
Oh yeah, of course.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought
Boulder's
us here?
Gate, maybe? Oh, the
Good
dragon
question.
game?
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Exactly.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Yeah,
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful
Yeah,
magic disappeared
a
from the
secondhand
wizarding
one.
world.
Apparently, I took
So
to
that
it
the good it could
super
do.
fast.
But magic is no
I'm
different
very
than any
smart.
power.
5th year
What really
student.
matters is the one who
I know,
wields
with
it.
their little soft hoods.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yay!
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Get out of here, birdies.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Ooh, windy.
Reparo!
Yes, Reparo for the win.
Almost there.
I know, it's just beautiful to look at, right? Artifacts.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I mean, this whole thing looks pretty out of place. What is this mural on the wall? Hey, you're good.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
looking really hard at that.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who's home? That guy? Maybe. I'm sure these stairs.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Found something. Oh yeah. Hey.
Odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
How you doing, hon?
And how is there a room behind it?
Good, thanks.
What room? I
You're
don't
good.
see anything.
There's that glow
Ew.
here, like the glow on the portkey container.
How you been? What's been going on? Oh my god, it's everywhere all the time.
What in Merlin's name?
I know.
Godric's heart.
Feeling back to normal?
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty much. Pretty
I don't
much.
believe it.
Yeah, my asthma's still pretty crazy. Yeah, so every time I get sick, it just takes forever, you know. But yeah, as far as all of that crazy, had the flu nonsense, you know. Yeah, it hit me hard. Oh, yeah?
But it's like hurt.
Hello?
Oh, it is. No, this is, yeah. Then get like itchy right here.
No. No, that's something else, girl. I don't know what that is. Hogwarts.
Okay, is it good? Okay, I want to get this.
It is. Well, it's on sale right now, so if you're gonna get it now. It's half price.
I'm
Yeah.
really.
No, it's
just a
great.
moment.
It's great. And this is the second time I started it. I started it yesterday at Brian's a little bit, but then I loved it so much that I bought it just now. Yeah, it was the very beginning.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure.
Precisely.
The key?
Vault number 12.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
No idea how we got here, what we're doing. But we're going to vault number 12.
You. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
We're about to go fast. It's just beautiful to look at. Like, what is this?
Hundreds
In fact,
What?
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'm having so much fun.
Vault number.
Be crazy.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker.
Bye.
Same glow on the
See you guys
dragon's
later.
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I want to go there.
Here we are.
Let's go. Vault number 12. Here we
This
come.
vault was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited
Holy
Vault
shit.
12 until today.
Yes. Oh, well.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Well, find out one day when I look at my inventory. One day, but not today. Alright, let's do it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
It's too dark.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
See, but I walk faster than you, Professor.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Watch out.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'm gonna move this little screen here because I can't see what my spell little buttons are. Let's see. Move screen. There we go. Hold on to
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
follow the left.
Look out!
Protecto!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Wait, what'd you say?
Defendo!
Oh, yeah. Okay. That! Fight, damn it! Protecto! These big swords flying.
Stay close!
Okay, well. You get all crazy about it.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Maybe we should.
Revelio.
No, not that one.
Lumos.
This one.
Where am I supposed to go?
I see something over here
What's
that needs to
happening?
be investigated.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
The wisps of magic are never wrong because they follow the light. Pretty scary walking through the dark.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
where they're leading me. That glow again.
Go ahead and step right on that. Protecto. No, I mean, okay, so we need to find that.
Revelio.
I
There we go.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
And then we need to.
Tego.
Oops. Sorry, my bad.
Lumos.
Lumos. Luminous. Nice. Good job, buddy. Get it all together here,
It
lads.
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Fight! 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 Fight your way out of this. Good job, Heather, fighting your way. During Protego, to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counterattack. Stunned. Oh, hold triangle. We like that. Yeah. Can we get? Yeah. Stunned enemies take more damage. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Counterattack the bitch. Get him. Stupefy. Are you stupefied yet? On my amazing counterattacks and blocking. Stupidify, stupidify. We did it. Good. Look at us. Oh shit. Can we turn on a little light? No. Not like that.
Lumos.
There we go, like this. New. Oh, this game. Looks elvish. Oh, let's go. What is this here in the middle of the circle, looking all deadly and beautiful?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
No. No, not gonna follow you into that. Memory viewer.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow.
We'll figure it
will
out.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Like little breadcrumbs.
Magic.
We're following the path.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Why can I see it? What's
but
special
could
about
never.
me?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Boo.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Boo. Double boo.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Time to fight
I was
goblins.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is.
I like how they all have
you
very
found and let
different little
bygones
outfits.
be bygones.
Who's this police goblin?
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
Why'd you even let him in then? Uh-oh. Right.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not
This is the
giving
second
you
time I've seen this.
anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more
Oh. Uh-oh, not looking good. I think it's time to go, guys. Jump, jump, jump.
No way out.
Do your magic to run away. Good job.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Guess we're going to Hogwarts. Why would they want someone with my ability at Hogwarts? He said, oh well, that's to figure out for another day. You got a party to go to. How to get you sorted in the sorted hat. I think we're already late. Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty cool.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, they were still doing it. I saw the last kid up there. There's still time. Get up there. Don't put that hat down.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Good.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Oh,
seat.
she is so friendly. Thanks, Weasley.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Rude.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is it? Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition, curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw it is. Sounds good to me.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yay!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No games.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hope y'all were finished eating. As you are now.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, nice.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What a pleasant little room. I quite like it here. I never want to graduate. Glad I can't run. No running in the halls.
All right. Deep breaths. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Here knows.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in
That's not right either.
Why is everyone talking about me?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Apparently.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thanks.
If I can just stop banishing my... That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
Okay,
you will adore
getting romantic.
astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Okay. Eager beaver. You looking at me?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What are you doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait,
didn't play
did
tricks
you
on
say
people?
most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, Everett.
Hey there.
Whatever.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okay. This is nice.
I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting new school this year.
like it here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ravenclaw Tower.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm gonna walk down all these steps.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see
Thank
what
God.
details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
The bus created on Ravenclaw. Okay. Open field guide. Nice, nice, nice. Challenges. Field guide pages. Nice.
Clever.
We're still walking.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Going to Central
And
Hall.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Defense.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay
People
attention.
are excellent communicators,
More than your
but oh
eyes
my
may hinge on the
god,
magic you are able
there's
to
so much
master within these
communicating.
walls.
Alright, here we go. So, made it to Hogwarts! Yay! This is my path, showing me how to get there.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this empire.
Following the little golden path around.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully has. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Hates things.
If only all of my students were this good. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Student time. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Shit.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Library.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Get into
Perhaps
trouble with
unsanctioned.
the bad
We'll see if your
boys.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Yay. Challenge completed. Look at those creepy weird eyeballs.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Level 2 unlocked. What a cool place. I love exploring. What's this? That's what I want. I want a couple side quests. Let's go meet some people. Oh, wait.
Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
Nice. Some glowing things.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
More than a tie. Alright, let's go to class. Let's just follow the lights and go to class. Using our little map.
Behind me, I promise.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We don't have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you have excellent control there. Very good. Splendid. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is this? Very good.
Oh. Oh, I got nervous. Gosh. Redo. I need a redo.
Yes!
Oh, redo.
Let
Good job.
us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
More interesting? Uh-oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy.
Oh no!
Don't lose your composure.
I lost it. My composure was lost.
What's this?
Good job.
Phew.
Oh no, there she goes!
Excellent control.
Let us see this.
I don't think I should have gotten those points.
There we go.
Next.
Oh, that was an execution.
Yep. Yep. Nice, nice, nice.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice! Well, what a nice day at Hogwarts. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's been fun. I'm gonna get some more cookies and milk and maybe watch a movie. Maybe watch Hogwarts. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. I'll probably be playing this one again. This one's pretty fun. Pretty fun for me.